everybody, what's up? Welcome back to an exciting episode of Fandom Fights. Great teams match for you here today. We have two 500 record teams going up against each other. We have Pinheads versus Molokai Cargo. Pinheads, Jeremy and Will. I think the last time we saw them, don't quote me, was at the very beginning of the year. They went up against eventual winner. Oh, wait. I think that's wrong. I'm getting some head shakes. They played at the beginning of the year. Then they played again after that. Can't quite remember who, because if you're following the thing, you'll notice I'm wearing the same shirt as two other matches. It's the third match of the night. I'm really tired. Gondor, Primulon. They're not a team anymore. That's why I forgot. Thank you, Jeremy, backstage. But anyway, they got their record up to 2-2. Molokai Cargo also having a great year, playing against Welcome to Fandom, bitch. Getting their record back up to 2-2. I remember that because they are still a team. But regardless, I'm excited to see these two teams face off. Big things in store for the winner. And so let's see how the teams are feeling in the promos.
Oh, he's back.
JV is back. So, I don't really have much to say except for, I want to tell Bar, no matter what happens tonight, win or lose, Daddy's proud.
Yeah, and Uncle Jerry kind of likes you too.
Let's do this.
Time to set some things on fire now.
Yeah, like my fucking ears, because did they just refer to themselves as Daddy and Uncle Jerry? That's a little sexual assaulty. That's
especially since there was a puppet on one of their hands.
Oh my god. Oh, jeez. Yeah. But anyway, we're gonna at least win this rivalry, I hope. But we're still losing our greatest rivalry of will they ever spell our team name right?
That's correct.
It'll never. Yeah. I mean, it's on our shirts. You figured. I don't know, but well, such is the way of things. Bar, are you ready to do this?
Let's kick this pig.
Yeah, it's fucking right. Yeah, let's do it.
I don't like a lot of things that just happened, but that's not important. Let's get into the match. Round number one. It's going to work like this. There's going to be 10 questions within the realm of Fandom Fights. Each player is going to have 15 seconds to answer individually on their whiteboard. At the end of 15 seconds, I'll say pens down. Each correct answer will, at which point the players will reveal their answer and say it aloud. Each correct answer is worth 1 point apiece, and should any individual player get all 10 questions correct in round number one, you would receive a bonus question. Each team will have 3 repeats, 1 challenge for the entirety of the match. Teams, any questions as we get into round number one?
Who's going to pay for my therapy bills?
I don't know. Whoever's paying for mine. All right. Your first question comes in the category of fandom quotes. And your question is, which DC character said the quote, "You alone will condemn us if you wish, and you alone will be held responsible by me"? Water. Nice and cold. You can tell it's got some condensation on the outside. How was the time? I'm gonna go back and look at the sign-up sheet. Answers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll start with Will.
I hope I heard it right. Ozymandias?
We'll go to Bar.
I don't know. Fucking Alfred?
We'll go to Jeremy.
I said Zod.
And we'll go to Bill.
I erased Zod for Jarrell.
Unfortunate, as the correct answer is indeed Zod. Jeremy will be the only one to hit that. So Pinheads take the 1-0 lead as we get to the next question, which comes in the category of sci-fi icons. What specific type of location is Sarah Connor in at the beginning of Terminator 2 Judgment Day? Good movie. As far as films go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to Bar.
I don't remember. Playground?
We'll go to Jeremy.
I said a psychiatric hospital.
We'll go to Bill.
I wrote she was in her cell.
We'll go to Will.
I said a mental hospital.
Mental hospital, psychiatric hospital. I'm also gonna take cell. It's more
She's
specific.
technically in her room doing the
more
pull-ups.
specific than like the prison overall. So I'll
Yeah.
take cell as well. So Jeremy and Will will get that correct. Bill will as well. So Pinheads has the lead 3-1. As we move to the next question, which comes in the category of the worlds of DC. Your question is, who plays Calypso, the middle sister who regrows the Tree of Life in Shazam, Fury of the Gods? Them gods, they be furious. Movie was okay. I didn't hate it. 5.
Just watched it again today, actually.
3,
It's okay.
1. Pens down. We'll go to Jeremy.
Yeah, the god seemed slightly peeved, maybe in this movie. I said Lucy Liu.
We'll go to Bill.
I also said Lucy Liu.
We'll go to Will
I also said Lucy Liu.
and Bar.
You think I've seen this?
Well, she's
I mean,
in
you
it,
got one of the
so-
sisters.
Rachel
that's
Ziegler.
good.
Yeah.
I
But
just
no,
found
Lucy
that was in a
Liu,
musical of some kind, so I don't know.
Lucy Liu is correct. Pinheads widens the lead 5-2. As we get to the next question, which comes in the category of American Spies. Which American Spies film features a character being struck by lightning while skydiving? Ooh, excuse me. Very bright in this room. Usually I just like to have the lamp on overhead. For this, and it's a lot of light coming at me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll start with Bill.
Mission Impossible Fallout.
We'll go to Will.
Mission Impossible Fallout.
And we'll go to Bart.
I was gonna rate that, but I started running out of time, so I wrote 3.
And Jeremy.
Yeah, I said Ghost Protocol.
Mission Impossible Fallout is the correct answer. So no more perfect rounds today, but Bill and Will hit that. Score is 6-3. As we move to the next question, which comes in the category Planet of the Apes. What is the first name of the villain Hassline in Escape from the Planet of the Apes?
I'm sorry, you cut out a little bit for me. Can I get a technical, please?
Technical repeat. What is the first name of the villain Hassline in Escape from the Planet of the Apes?
You know, I keep forgetting this is a category. I really need to watch these movies again. What's a good villain name? I'm going to go with this one. I'm not going to write J.K. Rowling.
Answers in 5,
Ultimate villain name.
3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to Will.
Roman.
We'll go to Bart.
Richard.
We'll go to Jeremy.
Richard.
And we'll go to Bill.
Emil sounds like a dick.
True, but unfortunately we're looking for Otto.
Yeah, also, yeah.
That's yeah.
Yeah.
That's fair.
That guy, Otto, fuck off. All right.
That was good. I like that. All right.
Dude.
Your next question will come in the category of Star Trek. In Star Trek IV, The Voyage Home, what part of his body does Kirk tell Spock he needs to hide before going out in San Francisco? My body's just cracking. Everything's cracking, and I'm not.
Sounds like a bowl of Rice Krispies. Yo!
It does.
I'm here all night, folks.
My doctor is concerned. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to Bar.
You walked to your doctor and said, "What's crack-a-lackin'?" Me, ears.
We'll go to Jeremy.
His ears.
We'll go to Bill
Ears.
and Will.
Ears.
Ears is correct. Clean sweep on that one. As we move to the next question, which comes to the category Pixar. Who voices Bo Peep in the Toy Story franchise? I could have done. I was up for this. I got passed over for the correct answer. 5, 4, 3, 2,
Oh no.
1. Pens down. We'll go to Jeremy.
Annie Potts.
We'll go to Bill.
Annie Potts.
We'll go to Will.
I knew I had the wrong Anne. I said Anne Margaret.
And Bar.
Why did I think that was Joan Allen?
Annie Potts is the correct answer. So Jeremy and Bill will hit that. Still a 3-point game. Pinheads in
Come
the
on,
lead.
Bar. She was the best designing woman. How do you miss that? She was.
All right. We'll go to your next question. From the category of Star Wars. Which Star Wars film features an oceanic planet where it constantly rains? Fun little vocab word I got to use. If I do say so myself. That's one of those SAT words. Answers.
Repeat the question.
All right, that is Molokai Cargo's first repeat. The question again. Which Star Wars film features an oceanic planet where it constantly rains? I got to say it twice. Now, as my home state would say, I look wicked smart. Answers in.
That's a wicked piss, that kid.
1. Pens down. We will go to Bill.
The worst Star Wars movie, Attack of the Clones.
We'll go to Will.
In my opinion, the worst. Rise of Skywalker.
We'll go to Bar.
Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace.
And we'll go to Jeremy.
Attack of the Clones.
Attack of the Clones is the correct answer. So, Jeremy and Bill hit that again. Why are you asking me to update my address at a time like this? It's not the right time. All right.
I still live here, goddammit.
Pinheads in the lead 10 to Molokai's 7. As you get to the penultimate question, it comes in the category of Marvel. The question is, The King's Man primarily takes place during what war?
I keep forgetting this is a fucking Marvel movie.
This is a melee question. How'd this get?
How'd that get in here?
Let's see what I'm saying.
I hope this is right, as I have not seen it.
It's not bad. It's not good, but it's not bad.
I've never seen any of the Kings who passed the first one. Like, I saw the first one, and then that was it.
3,
So.
2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to Will.
I said World War I, or for your pedantic people, the Great War.
Okay, we'll go to Bart.
World War I.
Go to Jeremy.
World War One.
And Bill.
Jesus, tap dancing Christ. I got it. World War One.
World War I.
Let's go!
Clean sweep again as we get to the final question, which comes in the category of the Wizarding World.
Aww.
Your question. In Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2, who leads Harry, Ron, and Hermione from Aberforth's house into the castle?
Oh.
One day I'm going to put something besides water in that. I have read. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to Bar.
Lupin?
We'll go to Jeremy.
Neville Longbottom.
We'll go to Bill.
No.
And Will.
Neville Longbottom.
Neville Longbottom is correct. So Jeremy and Will hit that to end round number 1. With that, Pinheads gets their score up to 14. Molokai Cargo with 9. So 5-point game as we get into round number 2. Here's how round number 2 is going to work. It is the wheel round. We have a wheel with 8 fandom categories as well as spinners and opponent's choice. Each team will get a spin at the wheel. If they like what they spin the first time, they can keep it. If not, they can choose to spin again, but they will be forced to keep what they spin the second time. You will get 5 questions in the chosen category, each worth 2 points apiece, unless you like check down a multiple choice, in which case it'll only be worth 1. And be on the lookout as stealing is available in round number 2. Your categories on the wheel today are YA, Fandom Quotes, Disney Animation, Star Trek, American Spies, Pixar, Scores and Soundtracks, and the Worlds of DC. With that being said, Pinheads, you are in the lead. Would you like to spin first or defer to Molokai Cargo?
Yeah, I kind of feel like I'm in the groove. I kind of just want to keep going. I kind of want to spin first.
Okay, Madonna.
Is that
There's
I also
if
don't
that's how
appreciate
you're
these targeted
feeling,
ads.
then let's go.
Yeah. We'll go
Alright.
first.
this will be the
All
first
right,
spin for the Pinheads?
Let me have a timeout. My kid's crying upstairs.
Oh, okay. All right, Pinheads, this will be your first spin. Lands on Star Trek. Would you like to keep it or spin again?
I mean, I'm cool with it. This is a great wheel, man. Like we can spin.
This is an absolute amazing wheel for us. I'm happy to spin again.
Yeah, let's go one more time. Try it out.
Alrighty. This will be your second spin. It done lands on opponent.
It really is an amazing wheel, isn't it? This is fucking hot shit.
Bill and Bar, do you need the things again?
Sure, yeah, we'll take a look at it. It's fine.
Yeah, we'll take a look. Let's take a peep.
YA, Fandom Quotes, Disney Animation, Star Trek, American Spies, Pixar, Scores and Soundtracks, Worlds of DC.
Now, I personally hate YA.
Right.
Yeah, but they put it on the wheel.
Exactly.
So I'm thinking Scores and Soundtracks.
I'm cool with that.
There you go.
All right. Sounds like a plan. Pinheads, I'll be giving you your questions in the category of Scores and Soundtracks, which has been assigned to you. Are you prepared?
Let's do it.
Sure.
Your first question. The band Aha sings the title song for which James Bond film?
Isn't that The Living Daylights?
I think it is The Living Daylights.
The Living Daylights, final answer.
That is correct for 2 points.
Yeah.
Your second question. Who composed the score for 2022's The Batman?
It's Michael Giacchino.
Lock it in.
Michael Giacchino, final answer.
That is correct for 2 points. Your third question. Leonard Rosenman composed the score for how many Planet of the Apes films?
Should we go multiple? Because I don't know off the top of my head.
Yeah, let's go.
Multiple, please.
All right, multiple choice options are: is it A1, B2, C3, D4?
I was thinking 3. Like that. It's probably just the amount of trivia I play tells me to think 3. But
I'm between 3 and 1.
5, 4, 3.
3, final answer.
It was incorrect. Molokai Cargo, chance for the 1 point steal. Your options again are A1, B2, C3, D4.
Well, they took my answer. I mean, I don't fucking know.
Because I think Goldsmith did 2 of the first 6.
Okay. Fucking who cares, man?
One's-
It's a point. Yeah, go for it.
It's a point. Yeah, 4, final answer.
That is also incorrect. We were looking for 2.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
All right. Pinheads, your next question. What song appears in the films Thor Ragnarok and Shrek the Third?
is it Immigrant Song? Led Zeppelin? It's the only song I can think of from Thor Ragnarok.
5.
Repeat the question, please.
All right, that is your first repeat. The question again. What song appears in the films Thor Ragnarok and Shrek the Third?
Yes, I'll agree with that because lock it in.
Immigrant Song. Final answer.
Fuck.
Correct for 2 points.
It's when the princesses are all attacking at the same time.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
All right, Pinheads, your final question. What was the first Halloween film that John Carpenter did not compose music for?
I'll need multiple choice, man. I have no idea.
I'll go multiple to be on the safe
I
side.
should know, but I have no clue.
Multiple, please.
All right, your multiple choice options are: is it A, Season of the Witch, B, The Return of Michael Myers, C, The Revenge of Michael Myers, or D, The Curse of Michael Myers?
My initial instinct was Season of the Witch.
It would make the most sense. Go with it.
Season of the Witch, final answer.
That is incorrect. Molokai Cargo, chance for the 1 point steal. Your options again are A, Season of the Witch, B, The Return of Michael Myers, C, The Revenge of Michael Myers, or D, The Curse of Michael Myers.
I think it's The Return of Michael Myers.
I was about to say that's the fourth one, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Go with it.
Return of Michael Myers, final answer.
That is correct for a 1 point steal. So, at the end of their round, that'll bring us to the end of Pinheads round 2. At the end, they get their score up to 20. Molokai Cargo with that steal is now up to 10.
Ouch!
That didn't work the way we thought.
Yeah, talk about your all-time backfires.
Bring back
It didn't work the way I thought it would either.
I was like driving a Ford Pinto.
And
It was like
Well,
my first
this
marriage. Jesus.
this will be your first spin.
To be fair, yeah,
Oh,
never mind.
shit.
Also lands on Star Trek.
How you feel about Star Trek?
I'm in the middle.
Okay.
Honestly, there are better things for us on this wheel.
Now,
other
we
than
saw
our
what
strength.
happened with the last time these fucking chuckle fucks went with that thought process. So are we sure we want to, like, poke the fucking bear here?
We are the bear.
Fucking, all right. We're apparently that show that takes place in Chicago. Let's spin again.
Alrighty.
Yes, chef.
Thank you, chef. Oh, Jesus, it got worse.
YA.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Yeah, well, that's what we get.
Yeah, well. Bill,
Alrighty.
are we a serious team here?
I like winning. Oh, it's fun. I don't know. Just let's get this over
Alright.
with. It's
Molokai Cargo, you
Let's go.
prepare for your questions in the category of YA.
Yay.
Yeah.
Your first question. Which YA film features characters being hung upside down with chains while being held prisoner?
Holy Jesus shit. Okay.
I think I know what series it is, but I don't know which movie.
Five.
Let's go multiple choice.
All right. Yep.
All right, your multiple choice options are: is it A, The Scorch Trials, B, New Moon, C, Mockingjay Part 1, or D, Insurgent?
Because
It's Mockingjay Part 1.
that's what I was thinking, because
'Cause
I thought it was.
I
a
haven't
Hunger Games
watched that
franchise,
series recently, and it doesn't sound like anything else. I mean, fucking
and I don't think it was in any of the Divergent films. So
Three.
Mockingjay Part 1, final answer.
It is incorrect. Pinhead's chance for the 1 point steal. Your options again are A, The Scorch Trials, B, New Moon, C, Mockingjay Part 1, or D, Insurgent.
The Scorch Trials.
God damn it.
Okay, I was thinking New Moon, but I trust you. Go ahead.
The Scorch Trials, final answer.
That is correct for a 1 point steal.
I do not remember that scene.
I don't remember that one. Yeah, me neither.
It's
I mean,
right
it's a good
before
movie.
the first shank. You know, the
I don't
first
fucking care, Will.
thing attack. I do.
Molokai, your next question. Who plays Triss's mother, Natalie, in Divergent?
What's the goofball? What's her name? Ashley Judd.
Yeah, that's her.
Ashley Judd, final answer.
That's correct for 2 points.
I love the journey getting there.
That goofball.
All right.
She's a little goofy now. Just hide.
All right, your next question. In Twilight New Moon, Edward plans to reveal himself to humans by doing what in public so that the Volturi will kill him?
It's revealing his like sparkling skin.
Yeah, he takes his shirt off, walking into the fucking public square like a fucking supermodel, man. Yeah.
So should we just say like taking his shirt off to reveal
Taking
his
your
skin?
shirt off in public.
To
Final
reveal his
answer.
sparkling skin. Final answer.
Yeah, you go.
That is correct for 2 points.
Our way was better. Yeah.
This is the gist we were looking for, yeah. All right, your penultimate question. In The Hunger Games, what do the game makers do to get Katniss to turn around when she gets too close to the edge of the map?
I'm cutting out. I can't. I didn't hear that.
I'll give you a technical repeat of the question again. In The Hunger Games, what do the game makers do to get Katniss to turn around when she gets too close to the edge of the map?
Oh, Oh, it's one of two things, and I can't place which one it is. They're both going to appear on the multiple choice.
Let's find out. Multiple choice, please.
Multiple choice.
All right, your multiple choice options are: is it A, put up a force field, B, start a fire, C, cause an avalanche, or D, start a lightning storm?
Bill, I want to hear that all again.
Full repeat.
All right,
Yeah.
that is your second repeat. The question again. In the Hunger Games, what do the game makers do to get Katniss to turn around when she gets too close to the edge of the map?
And what were the options?
And the options?
And the options again are A, put up a force field, B, start a fire, C, cause an avalanche, or D, start a lightning storm.
It's one. It's definitely between two.
Okay.
It's either A or D. And I want to say it's A.
Go for it.
3, 2, 1.
A, final answer.
That is incorrect. Pinhead's chance for the 1 point steal. Your options again are A, put up a force field, B, start a fire, C, cause an avalanche, or D, start a lightning storm.
It's
start a fire. It start a firestorm.
It's fire in the first one. Yeah, fire.
Fire, final answer.
That is correct for a 1 point steal.
Bill,
Yeah.
he said it was a fire. Nah, that's close enough, I guess.
Oh, let's not be. Let's
No,
not
let's
be
no,
pedantic.
no, we're good,
I don't want to
yeah.
be that pedantic prick.
We'll
It's
move
fine.
on.
We'll go to the last question.
All right, your final question in YA. In the Divergent series, what is the name of Triss's female friend that she meets on the train to Dauntless?
Oh, that's the Zoe Kravitz character.
Yeah, it's probably something like Squeegee or some shit.
Snorkel.
Wait.
Moonkai.
I might be able to get it in multiple. I watched these
multiple choice
shit films. Yeah, all right.
All right, your multiple choice options are: is it A, Rebecca, B, Christina, C, Amelia, or D, Penelope?
Oh, I was thinking of one of their made up horseshit names.
What was C?
Can we get a repeat of the options, please?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Your options again are A, Rebecca, B, Christina, C, Amelia, or D, Penelope.
Christina sounds really familiar.
And because we know one.
I mean, well, yeah, but because immediately when he said it, I started writing Krystina just instinctually.
Go for it. It's whatever. It's fine. So.
B, final answer.
That is correct for 1 point.
Nice.
End of round number 2.
That's why you write your options, people.
Molokai Cargo gets their score up to 15, but with the steals, Pinheads are up to 22. So we have a 7-point game going into round.
Oh my God, this sounds familiar. All right.
Let's think of the thing. Going into round number 3. Here's how round number 3 is going to work. It is the betting round. We have 5 more questions in the realm of Fandom Fights. Once the teams hear the category, they can choose who will take the question. The other player will have to take the second. Question number 2. Teams can reset for questions 3 and 4, and teams can confer on the 5th and final question. Once you hear the category, you can bet anywhere between 0 and 2 points on the question. If you get the question correct, you'll gain those points. If you get the question incorrect, you will lose those points. We will play until someone is mathematically eliminated, or we have reached the end of the match. Teams, any questions as we get into round number 3?
Nope.
All right, then. The first category you can bet points on is Fandom Quotes. Let's get bets starting with Pinheads. Who and how much?
I will be taking it for 1 point.
And Molokai Cargo.
Because I'm a fucking chuckle fuck. I'm going to go 2.
All righty.
And blow this right out. So it's fine.
Your
Early night, boys.
Your question in Fandom Quotes. Which DreamWorks character said the quote, "My fist hungers for justice"? Answers in. 5, 4,
Why did I
3,
bet 2?
2, 1. Pens down. Start with Jeremy.
I said Poe.
And Bill.
Metro Man? I don't know.
And your winner, Pinheads. Poe was the correct answer.
I should have taken that one.
Nice.
Himself. But that will bring us to the end of that match. Good stuff. A lot of good stuff. Pinheads coming from being knocked out at the beginning of the year to nearly doing it to Molokai Cargo is impressive on its own. And then when you look at things from Molokai Cargo's point of view, they looked like they could have been out of it. And I think anyone would be depressed when you give someone opponent's choice and they nearly sweep it. That's definitely a disheartening thing. But Molokai Cargo was able to battle back in a category that they clearly did not like based on their reactions. So regardless, I think good stuff overall from both teams, but Pinheads comes out with the win. Let's start by talking to our unfortunate second place finishers, Molokai Cargo. Guys, listen, I'm curious. Bar says you guys are here to have fun. Bill says he likes to win. You've done a bit of both, I would say, throughout your time as a team.
Yeah.
You didn't do one of those things today. Did you do the other?
I mean, did you hear that whole bit about the sexual assault?
Yeah, like
names? I mean, yeah.
They called themselves Daddy and Uncle Jeff.
It was Uncle Jerry, which actually was
Uncle
somehow
Jerry.
fucking worse somehow.
Yeah. Did we have fun? Is being uncomfortable the same thing?
Yeah,
to some.
Yeah, I mean, look, I didn't think they were going to do that well. I didn't think they were going to do that well.
Not to me. I'm just saying some people maybe.
I honestly think I did not think they were going to do that well in scores and soundtracks. That's fucking what are you going to do? So that happens sometimes. So whoopsie poopsie, you know.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little disappointed.
You were also operating off 3 hours of sleep,
roughly. Yeah.
Yeah. So
everyone knows that this is not my league. So.
What? 2 and 3 is not terrible. So
it's not terrible. I just feel bad that every single round one, I walk out of there with 2, maybe 3 points, and that usually is what ends up deciding.
I didn't end up with that much more than you. I think, right? I don't know. I wasn't counting.
Guys, sometimes you have bad days. I don't even think you had the worst day ever. I think you guys still played really well and showed a lot of good things that could benefit you in the future. The next time we will be seeing you will be the fall teams tournament.
Holy shit, we're in that?
What? Yeah, you're gonna be in that, and I'm looking forward to it. Is there anyone you're hoping to go up against in the tournament?
I'll say this: we're in the tournament bar, so we need to do what my patron saint Orange Cassidy would do.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna try.
That's right.
I'm gonna whoop you into shape, son. Yeah, we're gonna fill in all our holes.
I'm gonna try hard all over
with trivia knowledge.
All of our holes will be stuffed.
Great, love
that.
Oh
my god! Well, you know what? Nick, kick us backstage. We're done. I apologize to the internet and my family.
Shit. Okay. Quick timeout. That was the first question, right?
Yeah.
So I fucking hate tally marks. Wait a minute. No, because you guys lost 2 points, right?
Yeah, we lost 2 points.
Yeah, we lost 2 points.
It's a 10-point game. Okay. So Tim, cut this part out. I just had a panic attack. I was like, wait a minute, is there still a game right now? Do we need
No, there was. Please don't.
Sorry.
Okay.
Tim,
we're on a roll with our stuffing these holes bit.
Sorry. I noticed, but sorry. All right.
We were fucking spitting there for a minute.
Hot lava shit.
Tim might not even notice this and not cut it out, but if he does, Tim, 3. All right, guys, we look forward to seeing you in the tournament. It's going to be good stuff. Congratulations on a match well played today as we bring in our winners, the Pinheads, Daddy and Uncle
Speaking
Jerry.
of stuffing.
And I'm uncomfortable. You guys, you won. We haven't really publicly explained what is happening this act yet. All I will say is with this win, it is quite possible you could be seeing yourself in a contender match, possible title match situation. It's possible. I will tell you what happens next, but starting with right now, I think Molokai Cargo maybe made you sweat a little more. Coming out of your round 2 off opponent's choice, you guys probably felt pretty good, and then when they made a comeback, I imagine nerves were a little shaky. But at the end of the day, you put it away. You do what you need to do. Jeremy, you played on fire today. I don't think you missed many questions in round 1.
No.
But you guys are playing great. You're looking real good. I think you've definitely improved on some things from the beginning of the year to where you're pretty formidable at this point. Would you agree?
You speak first.
The first match of the year, we ran into an unstoppable force, and we hit the worst possible scenario for the game for us. So we took the knockout. It is what it is. Obviously, we're not going to get knocked out by a lot of people. But AJ, I just want to. Do you like puppies? Would that help you? Would you like to come over for story time and see the dog? I just,
Arf.
Message me.
Oh, okay.
But all jokes aside, this is not the first. This is not the first time that that someone from our own, that someone from my own faction has landed on opponent's choice and thought that they knew what was going to fucking stump us, and then we just fucking run a train on that category.
Usually they would be right. Like, we got lucky with the questions. I mean, they did the right play, man.
But this is exactly what happened in our first match with quotes. Is that they wrote those questions, I swear to God, with morons like us in mind, and we just run a train on that. So it's always the luck of the draw, and we did get lucky with this, but luck only takes you so far. And Potter's skill and my growing skill have kind of proven that we are kind of the force to be reckoned with. Maybe not we may not be quite at Duel of Fates level at this point, but I think that we're going to start turning some heads after this match.
Sounds like it. I like the sound of the last thing you said. A lot of other things you said, I did not like the sound of personally. Run a train has been said far too many times in this post.
I thought you were going with the intro, which
that as well. But regardless, guy, we don't know exactly who you'll be playing next, but we have the options. You'll be playing the winner of a match that happened last week. The options are Book of Morbin and Flirkin' Shit Up, two rookie teams who are playing each other, the winner of which you will get to face. Preferences, thoughts?
I can't
even know who those people are.
I do. Personally, I kind of think I want Book of Morbin just slightly more. Just because if it's
the best name out there right now, man. When they signed up, I was like, this is fantastic. This is going to be great.
Me living in Utah, that's an awesome name, first of all. Second of all, I think there would be the better challenge. I think that the four of us on screen would be a lot of entertainment for the viewers. So, yeah, I kind of want that one just a little bit more.
That sounds good. All right, guys. Well, congratulations on your win. We'll see you in that next match, and then we will see you. I'm sorry. I prematurely took. Well, I imagine he was going to say good job to Molokai Cargo, as I have said good job to Molokai Cargo, because they, in fact, did a good job. So did the Pinheads. Thank you to both the teams. Much appreciated. Thank you to Tim for editing this baby, likely still in hand. And thank you to all of you for checking out this great match. We'll see you next time. Oh, God, no more train stuff. Yeah, I agree. See you next time on another great episode of Fandom Fights.
And again, that's the hero gig. Part of the journey is the end.
Goodbye, old friend.
Kitty has to go.